Okay, so this is the empty closet, empty shelves. The bed is not made, and countertop, TV, controller, and desk. Really love this feature. Such a great feature of this table, like this, and you can push it back in, and then the chair. Isn't that cool? All the way down like that, and then all the way this way. So I've emptied the fridge. I've emptied the freezer. And emptied the drawers. My food. My suitcase. Here's the bathroom. And let's just put it this way. The sink doesn't drain properly. There's like gunk and stuff there. Out of Kleenex, out of all these ingredients. They're not filled regularly. All the things in the shower, they're all empty. This is the new shower head after my entire room flooded. And it was on by itself. And I'll demonstrate. This is when you turn it on. It's on, you see? It was on the whole time, and I went like this. I easily turned it off, but it was on the whole time. The whole bottom was all wet. The whole floor was wet out here underneath of the sink was wet. And all out here, the whole hallway was wet. And all of this out here, all the carpeting is still wet. I'm gonna put my foot, it's all wet and damp. It's been wet and damp the whole time in this whole area. And then even out here next to the bed, wet and damp all the way to the air conditioner, all over here, and wet and damp. So they've had a flood and somebody just wasn't telling anybody about it. But I did, and they think I'm a troublesome guest. But I don't know about you, but I don't like mold and mildew. Do you like mold and mildew? Alright, so the dishwasher's on, and this is a pot and instant cooker, two frying pans, an instant cooker thing that I have to return. This is an example of a sink that is constantly clogged, and it spits out whatever things, there's no catcher thing for it. And you see how grody that is? It's grody. And whenever this goes through its cycle, this whole sink fills up with water. So again, plumbing issue. So all the doors in this hotel had this lock. So this is when it's unlocked, okay? And then when I turn it like this, it's supposed to be locked, but it doesn't always stay in this position. And sometimes you see that difference of like going all the way down and then it flips up. Well, it doesn't work properly. And again, I complained and said, you know, I need to be in a room where the door locks properly. And they're like, well, this is how all the door locks are. No, I want to be in a room where the door locks. So a flood, wet, mildewy carpet, which could cause mold and mildew, a sink that's not draining, a door that doesn't lock, and a sink in here that doesn't drain properly. All of the ingredients were just not topped off. And you see this is, you know, the tea stuff, like there's hardly any coffee and tea, they don't replenish it. So anyway, this is my stay with the Home 2 Suites in White Marsh. And as much as I like some of the people, I don't, and I love the room. I think it's a beautifully designed room. Big screen TV. It's great. It's a great setup, but the maintenance is not kosher.